TP Urbex is a fairly big channel on YouTube that is dedicated to serving viewers pure entertainment. How wholesome. But that's not the main purpose of them being featured here. No, they decided to investigate an abandoned school down somewhere on this earth. No specific details were mentioned. In fact, the video kicks off immediately. The editing is fast-paced with lots of jump cuts. They began exploring the decayed building, venturing their way in from the auditorium, going through the lunchroom, and ending up in the pool room. That's not a reference to the back rooms, by the way. Well, I may have said they finished their pathway with the pool room, but I lied. I'm a big liar. They in fact ended up in the auditorium, if I'm not misdefining. The school looks massive, like I don't understand how you can have so many sections for everything in one school. But the creepy part is yet to happen. As they were searching the area, checking on the chairs, admiring the place and its design, they were caught by a stranger who believes he rules the building just because it's abandoned and eerie, thinking no one would dare to take over as long as he chases them. Despite being chased and freaked out, they returned to explore the sections they didn't the first time. Even though this choice they took was gullible, they weren't caught the second time.
And you can see the lifeguard stuff they left in the pool, floating in the disgusting water. Over on this side, the bigger pool, see all that stuff they left in there. This side was 5 feet. I don't know how deep it actually went fully, but so it just made it into the gym. Still got all the hoops up. Someone definitely placed this here, but there's an old rusted football helmet right in the middle of the gym. They got the Trooper County up there again. To the actual auditorium. This place is massive. The red seats are really cool. There's just rows on rows of these red seats. Then a second level up there too. The seats are actually in really nice condition for how the rest of the school looks. Looks like some kids got in here and were throwing some stuff from the balcony area. Oh, hey, what's up, man? You want us to get on out of here? Hey, we'll leave, bro. We'll leave, all right? Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Just get out of any door. This door right here. You sure? Let's go. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What the? Yo, he pulled up on me, bro. He wasn't saying nothing. Serious? Okay, so this is the room we got chased out of last time. The auditorium. Decided to make our way in here first this time. Kind of get it out the way. Nature Bando thought he heard or saw someone in the same hallway that we got chased out of last time. So we're gonna walk back around and find an entrance on the other side of the school now.
I don't understand why that guy chased them all the way till the end, until they fully evaded the place. Like, what were his intentions? They are 2 against 1, so better be prepared for a handicap match, buddy. Finally, one of the scariest, most creepy videos I have stumbled upon in the past 2 years. The next video, which may not seem so creepy for viewers who will watch it for the first time, is indeed one of the most unsettling videos of creepy jinn encounters. Look, I'm not even sure if the woman appearing in the upcoming footage is an actual human or not, but based on everything I have gathered about this video, it seems like she isn't. Let me explain. The next video was caught by the security camera in a grocery store very late at night in Yemen. An employee, who was working his night shift like always, had the Quran playing in the background, so we know he is somewhat religious. But a late customer decided to give the man a visit. Yeah, the lady who entered the store was clearly not there to buy or steal. She was there to send shivers down the poor guy's spine, and to give me enough terror that I wasn't really able to watch the video more than twice. She walked in and asked him why he was playing the Quran. Despite her wearing a Muslim costume, something about her appearance was off. Her skin color was not just white or extremely white, it was unsaturated, like the skin of a zombie or a deceased person. Once she got closer to the man, her voice tone shifted, which caused the man to back up and freak out. She even asked him more weird questions. One of them was, "Did anyone pass away?" Like, leave me alone, as if my life wasn't hard enough. But a lot of people pointed out that her feet looked like hooves.
خلاص ولا حاجة. طيب حالك. حوامك.
من مات عليك؟
ها؟
من مات عليك؟
ولا واحد. حوامك.
أشيل غلط.
ما بشتغل، ما عاد منزلها. يا والله ما. طيب. طيب.
I'm seriously not going to watch this video again at night, as much as I'm used to these kinds of things, but these kinds of videos only appear once in a while. It's time to return to yet another abandoned school to be seen in action. We have a man who, when I first saw one of his videos, I was like, why should I even feature him? He is obviously staging the activity based on just one scene, which I wasn't really sure of. I just judged it like I judge everything. But then I saw him featured on a different channel, so I decided to give him a shot. But he said he doesn't drink. Without any more sarcasm, I returned to his channel and picked everything, and here he is. The investigation he conducted was uploaded to his channel in different short videos, all linked together, but I don't really know how long he stayed there, because in some of the videos, it was nighttime, while in other videos, it was still early in the day. He opened the gate and went right in, and to his surprise, he found that place filled with paranormal activity right away, as if these ghosts were just looking for an opportunity to show off their skills and causing some massive shift in the atmosphere. He casually walked towards the door right in front of him because it was swinging back and forth, and upon closer inspection, there was no clear sign of fabrication. Inside that room though, there was a chair that kept moving on its own until the door was opened for it to see the sunlight for the first time in years. The chair kept moving till it left the room but didn't stop moving even when it was out. That chair had high hopes, while the other door was also in the action swinging too. I'm not so sure what was thrown from one of these rooms, but it's said to be a rake. But it got late at night, and despite that, the investigator kept his composure and stayed in which he discovered another creepy event, where a doll was sitting on what looks like a bed base. It kept moving its head right and left. That movement became more apparent and deliberate the longer he stared at it.
Assalamu alaikum, margaro data su goreha. Rana ورځ زراته سو ګوره ښه دې کور کې د سر پرې دی نه ښه دا چې موږ څنګه راغلو که نه ته ګوره ښه دې ور هر څه ته وګوره یا الله خیر یا الله خیر قل اعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس اله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس یا الله خیر څوک یې لکه څوک یې یا الله خیر ورکولا کو څوک یې یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دا وګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر بسم الله الرحمن الرحیم یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګورې ښه یا الله خیر دو ګورې ښه دو ګورې رڼا ورځ د ملګرو رڼا ورځ د ګورې ښه یا الله خیر 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 دو ګورې تاسو ښه یا الله خیر سوکی یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر سوکی یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر قل اعوذ برب الناس ملک الناس دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره ښه یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره یا الله الله سوګي لگا سوګي لگا یا الله خیر دو ګوره مرګوري یا الله خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر دو ګوره یا الله خیر قل اعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس اله الناس من شر دو ګوره انا ما خیر یا الله خیر یا الله خیر لا اله الا الله محمد رسول الله الله اکبر
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس إلا الله محمد رسول الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس من شر الوسواس الخناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس أغوغوري مرغروخا أغوغوري لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر.
Actually, I'm not really sure if this place is in fact an abandoned school or not. After thinking about it, it might just be one of these weird houses in Pakistan. Let's talk about a single mother, and I'm not saying that as if I'm implying that this would be the topic we will discuss. Instead, we have Brandy Nettleton, who is indeed a single mother. For unknown reasons, she lives with her son and daughter. Her son stays upstairs in his room, while her daughter sleeps downstairs. And just so I don't piss off anyone, she also owns a dog whose name is Pixie, who plays an important role in this story, because whenever there is a paranormal activity, know that there will be a dog or a cat acting funky just to make things worse, as if the situation wasn't scary enough in its nature. Brandy Nettleton has described the activity as she began waking up late at night to some noises coming from upstairs, specifically from her son's bedroom. Now, before anyone goes wild with their imagination, it has nothing to do with his natural behavior at his age. His hormones have nothing to do with it, because he is not there to begin with. These noises were heard at a time when her son wasn't even at home. It sounds like footsteps, and at other times, it sounds like someone messing with the door, despite it being left shut. She had encountered the door open before, even though she had made sure it was closed earlier. So what's going on here? It doesn't need much more explanation, darling. It's haunted. She mentioned something about her sister. She said her sister once used the Ouija board in the house, but that was at a time when her sister was living in the house, which I also think was at a time when they didn't live in it. Pixie began acting strangely, staring at walls and trying to reach the ceiling, as if it was trying to catch some invisible entity, while Brandy once heard noises from that same ceiling. In the end, she was able to capture the activity on camera, where the door was seen opening on its own.
Oh my god, as soon as I stopped it, I heard it. Nobody's up here. Oh my god. Look at his door is closed. Oh my god. Nope, nope, nope. His door is moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room. He is not here. Turn your flashlight on. Oh my god. Hurry up. Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room. Look. Look. Nobody's in here. Nobody. Oh. No. He's staring. Look at my dog. What are you barking at, Bubba? What is it? What's driving you crazy, Papa? Okay, I gotta show you guys this too. So that video of I'm telling you my house is haunted. Look, up here, there's the attic. I hear noises up there in my room, and so does my dog. Look, there's my dog. Okay, hold on. He's been doing this crazy thing lately. Look. like he hears something up there. Come on, you guys. Like, there's nothing in my attic. I've shown you guys this in videos in the past, but he's going crazy. Like, look, he even broke my TV recently because he fell onto it. But it's like he's hearing stuff in the attic, and he's like whining at it and barking, and he's jumping up at my light to get to whatever's in the freaking attic. He broke this piece off. So this piece was part of that. And because he's been hearing whatever he's been hearing the past like week or two in the attic, he's going crazy and jumping up at it. He ended up pulling this down, but that's what he keeps doing. I'm so glad I caught it on camera. I'm so glad. Like, this, like, I just got home. I've been at my daughter's the past couple days because of it. But like, look at him. He's going crazy over whatever he is hearing up there. Okay, I'm going to take you up there and show you. There's nothing and nobody in there. So why is my dog freaking out? All of this stuff happening is freaking me out. Hold on. All right, so let me show you guys. So this is the stairs, right? It leads downstairs. Okay, that is our spare room. That's our attic. This is my son's room that was happening in when he wasn't in there. But now that he's home, it's happening in the attic. I'm not going to stop it, but I'm going to show you guys. Watch. That's how we keep the attic closed. Scared. All right. I have the chills. I don't know if you can see, but I have the chills so bad. I hate coming up here. This is my attic. Okay. Over there, that is my bedroom. That long heater thing, that's the heater that divides my bedroom and the dining room. That's where my dog is hearing something. And when he hears it, he's jumping up and going crazy. And it sounds like footprints, just like what was in my son's room the other day. It sounds like there's someone up here like walking around. Because you can hear like, see, on the board. And then my dog will hear it, and my dog will go crazy. As you can see, it just happened, and my dog was just going crazy. I need to cleanse this house up because I cannot be here much longer with this. Neither can my kids. Like, we're getting so scared of being here.
I honestly don't know why she lived in the same house as her sister, whether her sister left the house for her or if they rented the same property. One of the best and worst jobs to have, in my opinion, is to be a construction worker in the housing industry. Look, you could never tell whether the house you're working on is haunted or not. I have heard many creepy stories of people who are working as house constructors and decorators. These jobs can have some of the creepiest stories, as what if the land the property was built on has some dark history? What if it was previously a graveyard? You may never know. Which brings me to the next guy who was working on the construction of a house, and while he was working in the bathroom, he walked into the kitchen and discovered unexplained footprints on the floor. The footprints do not go in both directions. They seem to stop abruptly, as if someone sat down or stood still, which doesn't make any sense. Like, how can he just dissolve without any trace? Unless he had flown from his spot like a rocket ship. But to make things even creepier, the guy tried to ignore this phenomenon and get through with his life until he began feeling some physical infection after the creepy incident. He describes feeling a heavy weight on his back, as though he was carrying something invisible. The discomfort persisted until midnight when he went to the bathroom and threw up. And that didn't end there, as it remained even after he threw up. Most likely, that house has some history involving a ghost of some sort.
Okay, I'm a little spooked right now. I can't really tell how this happened, but I'm gonna show you guys. So I'm working in the bathroom. Okay, so that wall, it's done. Was ready to leave. My client left me a coffee for the morning, so I grabbed the cup, you know, the empty cup, and I was about to take it to the kitchen. Now, there's no one in the house. Everybody left in the morning. It's just me. So I have my drop clothes. So before I show you what happened, so right here you see all the trap clothes, okay? So if you see, there's some dust in the garage, but there's not a lot of dust, and my cutting machine is there. As you see at the bottom, there's nothing besides that, okay? Now, if it was me, you can tell by my shoes, the print on my shoes, okay? That's the one thing. The second thing is that if I step on it, like you can see over here, that's my step, okay? But as you step into the drop close and you come in this way, all the dust stays on the drop close, right? Okay. So I walk into the kitchen and I freaking see this. Those are not my steps. There's no one home. I don't know what this is. You see that? It has no dust on it. There's no dust. There's no dust. There's no dust on these shoes. So someone walked from the outside and sit over here. It's my guess. I mean, I don't know. Maybe someone step outside with no shoes, but you don't see the print of the feet, the footprint. You don't see that. And it's not going back out. It's just like if someone sit over there and stay there or something. It's weird. Hi guys, I just want to make a follow-up video of the video of the footprints or whatever on my last video. So I'm making this video 2 days after of what happened, and I just want to say that I don't know, it's something weird what happened. I'm still trying to you know, like I wanted to believe that's just someone walking there, you know, a human being, and or if it was one of the owners that left the house and did the footprints or whatever. So, but I went and finished up my day that day, and like couple hours after, I start getting feeling sick. Like, you know, I have that feeling that I want to throw up, and I was feeling that I was carrying something heavy, like on my back, you know, like, and it was kind of like, you know, kind of like crushing me, you know. It was a weird fear. I mean, not fear. It was a weird feeling. That you know, heavy feeling on my back still was there. So eventually I fall asleep and wake up yesterday morning, and I wasn't feeling right still.
I would recommend you finish your job as fast as possible and flee the place forever if such phenomena begin affecting you physically, which seems to have escalated very rapidly. You might also consider being rapid with your work. Health is always the top priority. Talking about top priority, have you considered subscribing and watching the next video on screen?